Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So, while I'm talking, we will be doing the weekly Nightfall Strike 2-man, and this week it is the Archon Priest. So, today I will be talking about a few things. First, I'd like to mention that I am getting closer to 400 subscribers, so I would like to say that I greatly appreciate everyone's support, and it means a lot to me, it really does. But that also means I will be doing another giveaway, and I will have more information on that later on. But for now, let's talk a little bit about the latest hotfix in Destiny, which is update 1.2.0.5. I know it's like a mouthful. The one about Husk of the Pit and Nepal Rewards. Now, I will be reading this off of the Bungie website, but I will also explain anything needed in an explanation. So, to start this update off, we will talk about the weapons. So, Bungie fixed an issue where, quote, packing heat, end quote, achievement or trophy could not be unlocked by newly acquired exotic weapons. I kind of never had that issue, so I don't know what actually was going on there. Bungie also fixed an issue where Husk of the Pit drops were disabled, and pretty much you would have to go to the Blades of Crota in order to get that now. Also, the drop rates of the Husk of the Pit from Blades of Crota have been increased by 150%, which means that you will pretty much be guaranteed to get a Husk of the Pit if you kill the Blade of Crota. So that's actually it for weapons. Now let's talk about PvP. Bungie updated the House of Wolves control playlist to include the following maps with a lower weight in the rotation. And what that means is these maps won't appear more often. They would actually appear less often in the rotation. We have the Rusted Lands, Shores of Time, Pantheon, and the Exodus Blue if you have PSN. Next, Bungie actually updated the House of Wolves Clash playlist for the very same reason as before. For the Firebase Delphi map, the Twilight Gap, Blind Watch, and again, Exodus Blue for those who actually have the PSN. Sorry about that. The Inferno and Doubles playlist now have different tuning values for ammo crates, which means they're going to change spawn times. Special ammo initial spawn time and respawn intervals have been changed to 180 seconds. There will be a max of 3 special ammo crates that will spawn at a single given time, and heavy ammo crates now spawn only once per match at 300 seconds. Now we're going to move on to the tower. Apparently Tess Everest is temporarily leaving the tower.
If the fallen are already fighting
a kiosk terminal can be found near Eva Levante in North Tower that contains Tess's old inventory of special order items. Bungie has confirmed that the Nepal Age shader and emblem have been added to the game, and that redemption codes will soon be sent to the email used to place orders in the Bungie store. These items will be found at the kiosk mentioned above. Now, I've checked my email because I did help out with the Nepal aid. I still haven't got anything myself, but when I do, I probably will put it on. Yeah, no idea how that captain killed me, since he's like behind me and he randomly spawns up there. But yeah, about that. And the last thing that was actually done in this update was a little bit of technical things. Bungie fixed a potential crash when closing the vendor screen. I've never had that issue, but apparently some people have. They fixed a very rare case where an account could blocked by a weasel error on sign-on. I haven't had that issue either. And the last thing is they fixed issues with suspend/resume handling on Xbox One. I have no idea what that means. But apparently Xbox One's having issues. And I'm so glad I have a PlayStation 4. I'm not trying to fanboy or anything, but it seems like a lot of things that, or a lot of the games that were favored to Microsoft are now being favored to Sony. And you know what? I'm happy about it. You know, I was always a Sony guy anyways. So that's it for the current Destiny hotfix, the 1.2.0.5 updates. Again, the One About Husk of the Pit and Nepal Rewards. And as you can tell, also there's a little bit fixes other places. So later on, I will actually come out with another video explaining how this next giveaway is actually going to happen, because I'm actually going to try to do it a little bit different than the ones I normally do. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoy watching the rest of this video. I have realized that the gameplay sound is a little too high, so I'll make sure to correct this issue. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. This is Reckless, and I will see you guys later.
Guardian down. Okay, it's open. Picking up fallen comms. They're restoring the Archon Priest. We'd better move. Think they'd mind if we take their pikes? A cell from the Prison of Elders. The Archon Priest is still inside. Sure this is a good idea? Contact the man. Let them know the Archon Priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. But if the Fallen found the Pit of Elders, I'm sure